Metal Gear The Evil Within is a BL manhwa made by Shinji Mikami, the creator of Friendly Residence 4 and the hit game Dino Crisis. The story is about Sebastian, a middle-aged bear, and his journey to save the acoustic white-haired femboy from Rubik's Cube, whilst committing first-degree murder and arson, and dying an awful amount of times in the process.
Banana.
Se rumorea que la carrera de Lily fue impulsada.
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3, Beacon Mental Hospital.
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides.
How many homo people are we talking about? So we're here to investigate multiple homo sightings in the Beacon Mental Hospital. Whilst we do that, Sebastian gets jumped. They kidnap him and send him to the sex dungeon. This level is fine, but not for the start of your game. Sebastian walks just slightly faster than a snail for the whole level, and you have to awkwardly sneak around before the big 7 feet tall man cuts your head off. It doesn't help that Sebastian takes half of the screen cause he's so goddamn thick. The devs also had the brilliant idea to add cinematic bars. You can't get rid of them, but why add them in the first place? Hey guys, welcome to my The Evil Within gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the game if you can't see anything. But after all that, Sebastian finally escapes the asylum. We get saved by an American ambulance, and they're doing a good job until they learn that we have no money and we fucking die. Where am I? Am I in a hospital?
No, this is a mental hospital, dumbass. You said that 2 minutes ago.
Who are you?
That doesn't matter, Mr. Sebastian.
How do you know my name? You know what, never mind. Have you seen a white-haired twink?
Yes, I have seen him actually. I can lead you to him.
Okay, cool.
But first, you have to sign this.
What does it say?
Just our user license agreement.
Well, okay. Wait a minute. What am I agreeing to?
Come here and have a seat, please.
Why does this look like an electric chair?
You ask way too many questions. Sit down, or I'll fucking shoot you in the head.
Damn, okay. You bitch, what did you do to me?
We can upgrade you, your guns, your pockets, in exchange for those green brain juices.
How does that even work? And what about Leslie? Where is he?
Time to go back, Mr. Sebastian.
What did you even upgrade now?
Look under your pants.
Where's my balls? So after that questionable meeting, the game actually begins. Near the crash site, we can find a syringe, and Sebastian is finally able to sprint, but for only about 4 seconds, cause he's so fucking old. Sebastian also gets a headlight, nice. And Mikami-san finally gives us a handgun, which is kinda useless for now cause it's so weak and we get very little ammo. Beating people to death might seem like the best alternative, but it's not very efficient, so we have to use a stealth again. And trying to sneak around in this game is a nightmare, cause if the enemies even see a glimpse of you in the corner of their eyes, every enemy in the whole map goes aggro on you. And even if they don't see you, the clap of Sebastian's ass cheeks can randomly alert them anyway. After some aim practice, we finally find Leslie, and the dumb bitch just runs away. This will happen again. You can also disarm the traps so you don't run into them later like an idiot. But finally something good. The matches. These are the best additions to the game. They don't just look good. If you down an enemy, you can set him and the enemies close to him on fire, and it basically one-shots them. After playing Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell for an hour, we get spotted anyway. And Sebastian, can you tell me why you can't move like this in the actual game? You old fart. We survived that anyway, cause he's just built different. Only in the cutscenes though, and we move to the village center, where we see the doctor again.
Who's there? No, don't shoot. I'm not one of them.
I'm a doctor.
Oh shit, he's Spanish. He's just there, you know, like we work together, blah blah blah, and in the end we have to do all the work alone anyway. But before that, time to lock in Sebastian. Damn!
Welcome back, Mr. Sebastian.
It's you again, you scammer.
Calm down, detective. You've been chosen to test our new case opening website.
But I'm not a Counter-Strike YouTuber, and I'm also broke.
Didn't you sign this? Don't worry, the cases are on the house. You just have to find the keys.
Gold, gold, gold! Damn it! Well, I need more keys, so back to the village. This level is amazing and could be counted as an immersive sim, cause there are so many ways to die. But I'm gonna show you the ideal way to clear this level, cause that's how I did it. We need to cut these chains, but to do that, we need something like an chainsaw. Very conveniently, there is a mini boss in the barn with a chainsaw, and he doesn't move until we attack him first. So kill all the other enemies first and explore the map. Until you find the shotgun, which is okay.
Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
But more importantly, the Agony Crossbow. This is the signature weapon of Devil Within and a game changer. You have different kinds of bolts, like the harpoon bolt that you can use to kill the enemies without sound. But my favorite has to be the explosive bolt, cause when you shoot an enemy with it, they become a suicide bomber. So you're doing more damage to yourself than any other enemy. After all that, kill the chainsaw man and cut the chains. Sebastian throws away the chainsaw like an idiot, cause we're not playing Doom. And here comes the doctor, after I already did all the work. As you can tell, I don't really like the doctor. That's why I killed his brother and fingered his uncle. He followed me anyway, cause I had no option to kill him. When we finally get to Leslie, Rubik's Cube shows up again, and Sebastian sinks in the calm. Welcome to the bloodbath. We have so many fun stuff here, like invisible enemies and puzzles. All is good until Laura shows up. There is no better way to explain it than I just shat myself. She's very fast and scary. Shooting her also makes her teleport rapidly to your location. Every attack from her is an insta-kill, by the way. I hope I never see her again. After saving Joseph from his calm bath, we get him as a companion. He's kinda useful, but he only shoots a bullet every 10 minutes or so. At least you don't have to waste any syringes to heal him. Come on now, why is Kidman drowning in the piss pool? We have to kill the enemies and turn off the valve before Kidman drowns. Doing so, the floor collapses, and god damn it, is that Laura again? Laura is such an scary and fun boss, cause the only way to damage her is through fire. Not very fun if you don't upgrade your stun bolts and are out of matches. Anyway, we defeat her and go to the next chapter. So remember when I said Joseph was kinda useful? Scratch that. This little Chinese boy is the reason that I broke my mouse. He takes his sweet time opening the doors while I'm getting gangbanged by fat people. And when he finally starts to help, he's not very efficient. This area is already one of the hardest parts of the game. And it's even harder for the insane people who play the game on Akumu difficulty. But I'm a pro gamer, so I only died a lot of times. Not very a lot of times.
There are only two. We can take them.
No, that's not.
Joseph, are you blind? Well, my bad.
You should have just let them.
Huh?
What the hell?
Look, I know you're Asian, but you gotta chill.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Sebastian, for being so emotional. After killing two giants and solving some easy puzzles, we get chased by a cute dog who is probably named Princess. And Joseph loses his glasses and he wants me to go fetch them. I'm not gonna shoot him, 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 I'm not gonna shoot him. Anyway, Joseph talks more about wanting to game end himself. Then we get ambushed by Rubik and get kidnapped again. After exploring this normal place for a while, we find Leslie again. Now I want you to guess what's gonna happen next. A. He runs away. B. The door closes. C. A boss fight happens. And D. All of the above. Yeah, you guessed it right. All of them are gonna happen. But in the positive side, we fight the coolest boss ever created. This is my favorite character in the game, and that's why you're probably gonna see him in the thumbnail of the video. The character design is similar to Pyramid Head, if Pyramid Head wasn't sexually motivated. The actual fight is top tier too. It's like he's playing a game with you, because you can't actually kill him. His body will just spawn in another safe. You have to turn off the gas and escape before he either smashes your head or you die from poison. But we eventually trap him and move on to the next chapter. In the mansion, which is the next level, many secrets are uncovered, but in summary, Ruvik had childhood trauma due to the death of his sister Laura. To cope, he created a knockoff version of Neuralink called STEM, hoping to make another world, or something like that. However, the doctor betrays him and sells him out to a company that will become important in the DLCs and the second game. They take Ruvik's brain and shove it inside the stem, which turns out to be a terrible idea, because now Ruvik controls the metaverse. Sebastian, meanwhile, is here somewhat by accident. In the mansion, you must solve various puzzles to open this door, all while being hunted by Ruvik. If he touches you, it's an insta-death, but he's pretty slow and loses interest quickly if you hide or run from him. After opening the door, we get one of the coolest chase scenes ever and fight Saddam Hussein. After defeating him, we go underground to Ruvik's freaky dungeon. This level mainly focuses on traps and fighting a ton of big monsters. If we survive all that, we're rewarded with... God, when I said I wanted my head to be crushed by a big spider mummy, I didn't mean this. She's back to torture me and it's even worse now. You have to open the valves to put out the fire, but it's not that easy because Laura is after you. There are some corpses and fire traps that you can use to your advantage, or use them to kill yourself. And you can actually kill Laura here, but I was so scared that I almost shit myself. Do you want me to kill this thing? Oh hell no, I'm out. And Ruvik, I'm starting to believe you don't really care about your sister or anything. You're actually just gay. Anyway, thank you, huge scary monster, for killing the doctor, finally. Led by me. I just fought Laura, give me a break. Can we stop with the boss rush now, please? I'm not sure if elevators are supposed to do that. Alright, we're in the city now, and it's pretty obvious that we have to go to the asylum, but it's not that easy, cause the city is falling apart, and the enemies are now wearing masks, so you can't headshot them. Some of them even have machine guns, but that's all easy compared to the sea monster. He one-shots you if he catches you inside the water, so you have to drop the corpses to distract and swim past him quickly. I hope I never see him again, oh for fuck's sake. Kidman, just hang in there, I'll be there in a minute. Okay, that was pretty hard, but at least we now get a reliable companion until she shoots us and traps us inside. On the bright side, Leslie is useful to us for once, but as usual, he runs away. And we have to be very sneaky because the danger signs aren't lying. After escaping, we get reunited with Joseph, until Kidman comes back to steal our boss. Holy shit, is that a spider? Better fucking Ruvik again. We get separated from Kidman and then from Joseph. After a very long and boring apartment section filled with traps, never mind, we get to fight Safehead again. So this level is actually pretty good. We escape from him again and we see Kidman. She wants to murder Leslie. As it turns out, she was a traitor all along and was working for the Morbius Corporation. We try to stop her, but she shoots Joseph. I didn't like you, but you will be remembered, Joseph. Guys, this level is very sus. I can't exactly tell you why, but I feel like something is among us. But we move on. And how exactly am I supposed to figure this out?
Damn it. What am I, an electrician?
Exactly, Sebastian. Whoa, what the fuck is this? This boss actually feels like a Dark Souls boss. It has multiple attack patterns like farting or whatever this is. How are you supposed to dodge this? He also camouflages in the ceiling to catch you off guard, and he has minions that drop ammo or syringes when you kill them. But after we defeat him, we solve the puzzle and we move on to the asylum, the place that we started the game at. Ruvik tries to stop us with flashbacks of how he was betrayed and he really isn't the villain, but we're not playing Demon Slayer, I don't give a shit. Also, this guy tries really hard to tell Sebastian to not look at Ruvik's eye, but he does that anyway. And we get teleported to... You know what? I won't even try to explain what's happening. We fight a lot of enemies and even 2 safe hits at once. After that, we move to where Ruvik's brain is supposed to be at. But Kidman and Leslie are here too. Turns out, Leslie has the same brainwaves as Ruvik, and Ruvik wants to use him to go back to the real world. I'm not sure how that works, but Kidman tries to stop him by killing Leslie. She fails and Ruvik turns Leslie to calm, and we confront him for one last time. Now, we got a lot of cool bosses, some of the best in the survival horror genre. I can't wait to see what we're gonna face as the final boss. It's aim labs. It's literally aim labs. Why the fuck is it?
Don't wake me up, my brain is done. How much I hate what I've become. Don't wake me up, just pull the plug. Filled with regret for all I've done. Though I repent, that's not enough. 'Cause I made my bed. So don't wake me up.
We destroy Ruvik's brain, killing him for good this time. After waking up in the real world, we see Kidman saving us from the Morbius workers, so she's not that bad. We also see a glimpse of Leslie, but I can't confirm if he's dead or alive. And with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed The Evil Within.